Well there, hello and welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog. But not for the Sega Mega Drive. For the Sega 8-bit. So, how many of you actually knew this game existed? Perhaps quite a lot, but I've heard many people who didn't really know about this version at all. And it's lesser known, it's worse, I guess. Still not a horrible game, but anyway, don't really need to. Oh, that can happen in this game when you're playing on what you call it, Sega Master System. That's what you call it. And in this game, you want to get just as I said that, I lost it all. You want to get 50 rings to get bonus level. However, you don't really want to get 100 rings. It gives you an extra life, but it also deprives you of all your rings. You start from 0 again. Guess Master System couldn't handle 3 numbers, sorry. And right here, yeah, I got an extra life. That's good, I guess. But anyway, I didn't really get that bonus level, but don't really care. They're not that important to get. Let's see, I think there's like a hidden life or so in every level. This is the classic protection bubble that you get in the Mega Drive version as well. Here you have an extra life. So this is like one of the first games we ever owned, or my brother owned, I guess, and as such I know the glitches very well, like this one. Oh, sorry. And not that one, that is just me dying. And that is just me dying again. Come on, yeah, that one. So, it's just a funny thing, you don't really need to do it. You can't speedrun in this game, and here you have the emeralds. They're hidden in the zones instead of in bonus levels, and they're always in the second zone, I believe. No, they're not. I'm lying. Sorry. There is a continue, or checkpoint. Sorry. We called it continue when I was a kid. Continue, mind you. Oh, this is the same place once more. All right. Come on. And I own this game with the console for realsies, I promise. But last time I played it, I didn't get all the emeralds, but I'm gonna try to do it now. I missed the last one, I think, because of a mind screw. Screw you, don't quite remember everything here. There we are. So, we get a bonus level. And these levels are just about picking up rings and stuff. And perhaps an extra life or two. 2 if you get enough rings, that is. So, the different colors of bouncy, yeah. See the ring spells Sega, yeah. Here, different colors of bouncy things jumps you at, well, on different heights. And yeah, I can bounce around here until the time runs out, and I'm going to. Catching a bunch of rings while doing so. There we go, an extra life. I could just wait for it and go for an extra life in points instead, which I preferred to do when I was a kid, but just really can't see why I should do that. Oh, that's Dr. Robotnik. Sad sign. Perhaps it's good, I don't know. But getting a high score isn't quite what games are about anymore, is it? And this is one thing. During the boss levels, it's basically only the boss and not even any rings. So you don't have that extra life to support you. But it's quite cute boss music. So the first boss is a bit minimalistic. Oh, and I just jumped the wrong way, didn't I? And you got to see me die. Yeah, I'm too old for this right now, I guess. Or bye now. Ooh, by the way, is this a thing? Perhaps? No, it's not. I thought, yeah, alright. I thought there was supposed to be like a hidden life at every boss level, but apparently there isn't. So, no Sega channel is complete without playing all the Sonic games. No, not all of them. I don't really know all of them. Alright, I'll be a bit more careful. There we go. I think it's possible to hit him while he's in the air. Almost. Oh, not quite. There we are. So yeah, he's quite minimalistic and stuff. And here's the classic thing with all the animals in it. Tous les animaux. Gonna use some save states for recording purposes mainly. Don't need to save, you get enough lives as is. Alright, here we go. Bridge Zone, with the infamous theme, which certain Swedish artist is accused of stealing the music of. I don't know about that, but perhaps he played this to utter shit when I was a kid. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, alright. I'll grab that. You can duck like that to see what's ahead of you. Or, sorry, underneath you, of course. And, oops. There was a bit of a lag there, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing there, alright. No. Alright, it's later on, I guess. Or in the next level. Which is an auto-scroller. Oh. There's an extra life. I want that extra life. I'm probably gonna need it since I'm old. I say it once again. I'm not that good at video games any longer. You were better when you were a kid, weren't you? Right, and there's the emerald, if you saw it, and the way you do it is like that. So some things still stick with you. No bonus level, I caught a life instead. As I said, don't really care about bonus levels. You got to see one, perhaps you'll see more of them later on. See what comes along. Here comes the auto-scroller, anyway, so. And these fish are slightly bigger in Sonic 1 for the Mega Drive. And it's a bit tricky when you can't, a bit trickier when you can't do that super spin attack dash shitty that you can in Sonic 2 for Mega Drive. Oh. There we are. Comes another thing, I guess, yeah. You still can spin attack enemies, of course. And here comes the self-destruction bridge of infamous ass pillaging or something. Here I think there might be something for me. Yeah. Not like that. Still got it, oh man. No, not quite got it, but... Right, see if I can manage to get a bonus level here. Not take too many rings here. But the Sonic franchise, it really wasn't... It's not spectacular. It's at least not, certainly not anymore. It's like joke games that get played by the Game Grumps and stuff. So yeah. Alright. A bonus level. Woohoo! So let's do this. But these old Sonic games, the platform games, are the best. I actually heard someone or read someone say on YouTube that Sonic didn't fly because it was because it was like a silly setup. It went like something like, well, Mario has at least something to set up, some build up or something. Sonic, what's that? He's just like a genetically modified hedgehog, which is blue and stuff and catches rings and runs fast. That's nothing to build on. Well, I don't know. Mario is a plumber running through pipes. That's also kind of random, but they built something from it, and it was far more successful. So yeah, I don't know about that. And there is some premise. There is some setup and some premise in this game. 8 hits, I think, is the magic number. Yeah. With you have like Dr. Robotnik turning all the animals into robots or locking them into robots or something like that, and that's quite sinister actually, and something you could actually develop in later games. This whole turning biological stuff into robot things. Hold it 1 second. Yeah. There is something that you could develop and build there, but all they've done after these platformers is like run fast games, but instead in 3D. So it's some sort of weird racing games with, yeah, where you just race with Sonic through levels and fight enemies which are completely deprived of any personality or anything. The enemies are super random and don't really make sense. They have nothing lovable about them, or, well, an enemy shouldn't be lovable, of course, but ooh, that's close, I guess. By the way, Jungle Zone. I used to love this this level when I was a kid, by the way. There we are. Yeah. Yeah, they haven't like kept anything of their old enemies, the enemies of the old games, or any characters, stuff like that. It's just, yeah, a bunch of hooey. There you go, another emerald down. And now let's run on this log a bit, upstream, mind you. Perhaps yeah, I don't know. Should I go up here? I don't remember how long I should run with this. Perhaps this is enough, I guess. I can take that one. You can't backtrack in the levels, by the way. I don't think, at least. Ooh, that was bad. Right, so you shouldn't always... good idea I took this continue thingy, at least. So I'm gonna be more careful here, not gonna jump there. Right, and catching those rings like there's no tomorrow. Gonna try to catch as many as possible. Don't know if it's still possible to gain a bonus level, or perhaps you can backtrack with these. I don't know. Anyway, but I'll see what I can do. No, it's not possible because the end is here. The end is here, everybody. All right, so not doing too hot on the bonus level front, but yeah, things are fine. This game will probably be about 2 episodes long. Maximum, I think so. And this is a bottom scroller. Or no, not really. Bottom scroller. Look, sounds like someone is doing nasty things to your butt. Anyway, yeah, if you go down over the edge, you die horribly. Is the joke in this level. And here you have a few rings, I guess. There, yeah. I guess this is quite a good game to speedrun. I like how it lags with all the water, you know. Yeah, I think this is a good speedrun game. Yeah, why wouldn't Sonic be a perfect speedrun game? And there we are. But I'm not the man for it, I'm sorry to say. I'm just... Oops, tricky spring there, hiding behind an extra life, like that. Right, I believe the end is a bit tricky here, with all of these things. There... And no, it's not that tricky actually. And here we are at the top. Back to the top. And get to play a bonus level. Hooray! Everyone's favorite. Woo! And Sonic for some reason got stuck at the end of the screen there. Poor thing. Alright. I think, by the way, that this game has 6 Chaos Emeralds. In some games there are 7. Don't know why they can't really make up their minds. There we are. Don't want to bounce back on those things, but I want that extra life. There we are. So, thank you. Alright. And get a lot of rings and go to the exit. And that's all I can do here in the bonus levels. All you hope to get. I think if you get an even number of rings, even 10s that is, you get an extra 10 after a level. And here is another boss battle. No, Sonic, don't go down. Wait a minute. How do I do this? There we go. So, going up to meet the boss. One thing many people are very afraid of doing in their working life. I'm not particularly afraid of it, but anyway. Here comes the boss, and he wants trouble. Oh. Alright, so no just died immunity, or what you call it. Don't know. Alright, see if I can do this a bit better now. Alright, I'm focusing a bit here. He chooses very, like, obnoxious ways of killing me. Could just, like, install fucking guns on your ship or whatever. Yeah, alright. Oh, sorry. And... that's it for the first set. I'm going to do Labyrinth Zone next time. And, well, I guess I'll see you then. Ciao!